And I welcome you here to the Crookston Sports Center. We're back here in 2025 to play some high school hockey. The boys get the honor here on KROX TV as the Crookston Pirates take on the Panthers of Park Rapids. This is the Riverview Health pregame show. We will take a break and we'll be back with the remainder of our pregame show. We got a lot coming up for you. That's all coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, occupational and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
And I welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. I'm Gabe Bishop here with you. Zach Thomas on camera tonight. Always honored to call every minute of action. Let's set the scene for you here on Pirate Boys Hockey. Back in action, 7-4 on the year. This is the Section 8A matchup. They're 3-1-1 in section play so far. Park Rapids, as you're going to hear from head coach Bill Moore in just a few minutes, it's a rebuilding year for them. 3-8 on the year, 1-2 in section play. Park Rapids was a team that was storied on last year, and they understood that this was a year that was going to go exactly like this. They graduated 14 seniors off the hockey team last year. They pretty much ran all their top 3 offensive lines, their 3 goaltenders, and their 2 top defensive lines. Now they have pretty much all sophomores, just a couple of seniors and a couple of juniors on the team to balance it out. It's way younger. It's the benefit of getting a lot of guys in there and actually getting time for all of them, which is wonderful, and that's something you absolutely love to see. But in turn, it might mean that the record just isn't quite what they want it to be, which makes them 3-8. As for Crookston, they played in the Thief River Falls Holiday Tournament on the 27th and 28th. They were able to defeat Bismarck 5-1, and then they played one of their toughest teams of the year, Waseca, and they lost to that one. It was the transition defense that's bit them, and it's bit them a couple times throughout the course of the year. But we're going to talk about that a little bit more in our pregame show. Throughout the rest of this pregame show, you'll hear from both head coaches, Park Rapids area coach Bill Moore, and Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy. After that, we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. There's lots of other Crookston athletic events, 2 of which you can find on either KROX TV or KROX Radio, depending on what you're looking for, as well as boys basketball out at East Grand Forks, which isn't being covered on either platform. That will continue to update you on throughout the day. So the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update will get some extra usage here tonight. And then at the end, we'll take a look at the Napper Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. As we continue from the Crookston Sports Center, we will take a break, and when we come back, we will hear from Park Rapids area head coach Bill Moore. That's all coming up on KROX TV.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
Crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Pregame show. We got Park Rapids coach Bill Moore here with us. Coach, welcome to 2025. You know, we had a great Christmas, Happy New Year. Everything go well on the holiday break for your family as well as your team.
Yeah, it was really nice. We got about a 5-day break from hockey. I don't like playing in Christmas tournaments because there's too many people that are committed to a family with Christmas, and that's what it should be about anyway. So we ended up playing a single game, but we don't do Christmas tournament. I like to give them the time off and have time to travel if they need to see their family.
I like that. So now that we're here in 2025, we're back on the ice, full determination now on hockey. Played, I believe, 11 games, I think it was, in 2024. How did you recap your performance of then, and what do you want to see moving into this stretch of the year?
Well, this is a huge rebuilding year for us. We lost 14 seniors last year from our team, and we're sitting with 16 sophomores right now. 3 goaltenders that between them don't have 3 years of experience. They've never played goalie before, so those things have been a little bit of a challenge for us, but I think this is a skill development year, trying to get those sophomores to play hard and be ready for the future. But it's also one of those times where we also want the seniors to enjoy their senior year and really remember it and not have negative thoughts about it.
Onto this game in particular, you're taking on the Pirates. They've had a bunch of good results and a lot of close results as well this year. What do you know about them, and what do you expect from them this year?
Well, they're really good right now, and I think Josh does a phenomenal job with the kids. I think he motivates them really well. They play hard all the time, and it's one of those teams that even when we had our best teams, gave us fits. It's just everybody's got that team that you just can't get by, or it's a close game or whatever the case may be, and this has been our team that's really come after us. So I expect to compete, and we'll hopefully hold their first line down. Their first line is really, really good, and I guess I like everything they do, so it's just go out and have fun and try to compete with them.
If you're aiming to try and, break that spell, kind of get over the hump at least today on the offensive end, what do you think you need to do well?
Well, the whole thing, we need to forecheck well, because the less time we play in our defensive zone, the better off it's going to be. And everybody's going to say that, but for us, it's true. And, with the inexperience we have in goaltending, and we have 4 sophomore defensemen, we need to play in the offensive end to take away some of the chances that other teams are going to get to score against us. So our forecheck has to be good. If our forecheck isn't good, we're in for a long night.
And lastly, any other keys to the game that you think we haven't talked about that we probably need to?
Yeah, we've really had a hard time in the last 2 weeks or so burying our opportunities. And we're not going to get a ton of opportunities against this team, so we got to make sure that we take care of every single one that we get and at least hit the net. If we're over the net, if we're wide of the net, we take away our opportunity completely. So I just want to see our scores, and we got our first line's pretty good as well. So we need them to really put the puck on net and take advantage of the opportunities that they get.
Fantastic, Coach. I appreciate your time and good luck.
Thank you very kindly.
And that was Park Rapids area Panthers head coach Bill Moore with us here on the Riverview Health pregame show. Nice to see him talk with us. It's been 37 years for him coaching hockey. This is his 21st year at the high school level, and he's done 16 years at the collegiate level. We were talking before the interview, and he said he loves the difference that in high school that you could help develop these players into better men too. And that's why he prefers high school over college in the long run. It's a very interesting conversation. If you haven't talked to him, he's a joy to talk to, and he respects Coach Josh Hardy a lot. When we come back from our break, you're going to see and hear how much Josh Hardy respects Bill Moore, as we're going to have his conversation that we had a little while ago here on our Riverview Health pregame show. Coach Josh Hardy coming up.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
And as we welcome you back on the Riverview Health pregame show, we've got Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy with us. Coach, very nice to see you again. Been a little while, but we're back in the saddle now. I wanted to first mention the holiday tournaments back up at Thief River Falls. How did those go for you, and were you excited to get a little bit of time off?
Yeah, it was Christmas kind of fell nice this year for us to get a little bit of time off, still get some games in and some practices. So, yeah, we had 2 good games up there. Played Bismarck on Friday, won 5-1. Got a lot of guys some action. David Larson got his first win in net. And then played a really, really good Waseca team. Arguably, I think the best team that we've seen all year. Played right with them, and just they kind of overpowered us in transition late in the game on a couple of little mistakes, and that's what good teams do. So, I think we are an improving hockey team. We're getting healthier, whether that's sickness or injury, things like that. And I'm excited to sort of see what we can do this week. This is a big one. We got 3 games this week, and it starts with Park Rapids tonight.
It's good to see that the team's actually, getting healthy. I know whether it be injuries, illness, stomach flu, whatever's gone through, it seems to have really made its way around the team, maybe a couple laps around, but it's nice to see the depth is starting to finally come back a little bit more in spades.
Yeah, Riley Benson's a full go tonight. He did play Friday against Bismarck, and then we held him out against Waseca just to sort of be cautious with that shoulder. And Grant Funk is back tonight too. Or he played over the Christmas holiday, but he's a full go again here after practice the last couple of days. So we're excited to be healthy there. We've been dealing with the illness and stuff like that, just like everybody else has. I think some of these guys have been sick since November. So we are feeling a little bit better. A couple of guys still a little bit, but maybe the healthiest we've been in a couple of weeks now.
Awesome. So now that we're moving into fully 2025 now, new year, new set of opponents coming up. As you mentioned, it all starts with Park Rapids. What do you know about them this year, and what do you expect for them to throw at you?
Yeah, PR's always going to be very well coached. I think Billy Moore does a great job over there. They graduated a ton of seniors, so it's a bit of a reload year for them, but they're going to have a first line that can go, and I know that they are going to give us a game no matter who they've got in the lineup and what it looks like. Park Rapids seems to always play us very, very tough, so we got to be ready to go tonight. We can't be looking ahead to Tuesday and Thursday. We got to be ready to roll here tonight right from the drop of the puck.
You mentioned the transition against Waseca, and I know it's hurt a couple of times against a few opponents in terms of your transition defense particularly. Yep. Is that something that you really think needs to be on point to get a win today?
Yeah, we just got to be one of our keys here is we get just little things like, hey, stopping at the net on offense and defense. So we hustle all the way back, and then we kind of wheel off and give them a second chance opportunity because we didn't stop at the net and find our guys. So, that's sort of the keys for us today is doing some of those little things a little bit better than we did this past weekend.
How did the practice look when you came back out of the timeout? It looked like everybody's got a bit more of their legs under them, and are you excited to just kind of get back into the full gauntlet of the season as we're rolling through January?
Yeah, after New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I thought we had 2 really, really good practices on Thursday, Friday, so I was excited to see that. Obviously, had a couple of days off here on the weekend to continue to rest, and, Monday games are always tough, but it's a good opportunity for us to get her going here.
Any other keys to the game that we haven't mentioned yet?
Put the puck in the net more than they do.
Let's do it. Good luck, Coach. We'll talk postgame.
Thanks.
And that was Crookston Pirate head coach Josh Hardy here with us on the Riverview Health pregame show. And, of course, as I mentioned, both coaches respect for one another. Both coaches know that these games normally play pretty close. Think of it like your rival game where one of the teams might be 11-1 and the other team might be 6-6. It's a rivalry game. It's going to be close. That's just the way these things go. You could take Packers Bears on Sunday as an example of one where the records are lopsided, but it's very close. And the team that hasn't performed as well could definitely come out on top. So it's one of those situations where you don't take any opponent lightly. As the Zambonis made its way out, starting its laps, we've still got just under 11 minutes before we continue rolling right along here. And we're about to have roughly about a 7:05 puck drop is what it looks like at the moment. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we will take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, see what we've got going on today. Lots of local sports and just so many different things to cover and talk about. We'll be the first game of our KROX coverage that will be starting today, so you could definitely keep an eye on those. And the way things go, I think girls basketball might finish first, but we'll finish right around that time, just to kind of line things up. But we'll talk about that more a little bit later on. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And I welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. It's now time for our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. You know all about Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Back in open, well, not today because it's Tuesday through Sunday, but once they come back open again tomorrow, it's a great place to go before or after the game. Of course, they've got that new menu with wraps, appetizers, entree, salads, taco, pastas, burgers, desserts, a whole lot more. Takeouts and catering are also available, and they have a room that's available for parties and special celebrations. You can contact them at 281-1183 and open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. They got a rotation of specials there as well. So the Crookston sporting events, first and foremost, that we are covering today. Of course, girls hockey, that's on the radio out at Thief River Falls. The pregame show for that will start at about 7 o'clock as JV, well, we'll be at 7 because JV played at 5. There's a 2-hour gap there. Girls basketball, there is a video stream for that as well. JV is just wrapping up, so we'll have the Riverview Health pregame show on that video stream in about 10 minutes' time as the Holly Nuggets have come into town for a big Section 8A matchup there. The one Crookston sporting event that's not going to be on our coverage today is boys basketball, where Crookston is on the road at East Grand Forks, but we will keep you updated on that score as best we can. A couple other interesting scores that got going on. Today is the NCAA FCS Championship. The Bison in North Dakota State, they're in there right now. They've got a 14-3 lead. They've got the ball, and they just lost 3 yards as they're currently trying to defeat the undefeated Montana State Bobcats out of Bozeman. I've got a friend back home, Eva Hill. How are you? She is from Bozeman and then for some reason moved to Ohio for college. I don't get it, but that's where she still is right now. So I know that's who she's rooting for. But the Bison currently have a 14-3 lead with about 4 minutes and change remaining in that first half. Bison 13-2, Montana State without a loss. Other events, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they'll be tipping off against the Los Angeles Clippers. That'll start at 7. And men's college basketball, Minnesota playing host to my Buckeyes, Ohio State in the barn. That'll tip off at 8. Other boys basketball, Ada Borb West is at Climax Fisher, Red Lake County at Sacred Heart, Mahnomen Waban at Fertile Beltrami, Goodrich Griggle at Kitson County Central, Park Rapids at Dilworth Clinton Felton, and Fawcett at Norman County Eastfield and Hitterdall. Girls basketball, Climax Fisher at Warren Alvarado Oslo, Mahnomen Waban at Fertile Beltrami, Sacred Heart at Fawston, Badger Greenbush Middle River at Stephen Argyle, Lake Park Audubon at Winnemac, Goodrich Griggle at Red Lake County Central, the Northern Freeze at Kitson County Central, just to name a few of them. All these are on our website, KROXAM.com, and click on sports. We'll be taking a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update a fair number of times just to keep everything updated. So with that, we will take another break, and when we come back, we will take a look at our Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups here as we continue to wind down our Riverview Health pregame show. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey live on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping. And as I welcome you back here, it's now time for the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. They have what you need over at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They'll make sure your Legend battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine as they handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, if we ever get any more snow again, ATVs, and a whole lot more. As the officials are making their way onto the ice, showcasing that they still got speed, let's take a look at these starting lineups. First for Park Rapids, 3-8 on the year. 1-2 in section play under 17th year of Coach Bill Moore. They will be starting today on their first line. They will be getting the start. They'll be sophomore, number 7, Finn Henry. At left wing, at center, senior number 18, Cooper Brovold. And at right wing, number 17, senior Cale Ravnus. On defense, they will be starting number 19, a senior, Connor Murdoff, and a sophomore defender, number 23, Levi Meshke. And in net, they'll be starting number 35, sophomore Logan Felton. And for the Crookston Pirates, they come in at 7-4-1 on the year, 3-1-1 in the section under Coach Josh Hardy in season number 12. In net, they'll be starting the senior number 33, Parker Kelly. And then, of course, that first line, junior number 3, Jay Reese, junior number 8, Grayson Ecker, and junior number 12, Garrett Fisher. Full go for Riley Benson, the senior defender, number 15. He's back on that top line of defense with number 17, Tegan Lubinsky. So then we'll also have Grant Funk and Tate Hamry on that second line of defense. But because he's played super well throughout the year, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of Jack Bueller as well, number 24. We'll see a lot of time for him throughout the course of this one. So this should be a good one as the teams are lining up and getting ready for the starting lineups here. We will take a break, and when we come back, we will have our official puck drop here for this game between the Crookston Pirates and the Park Rapids Panthers. This should be a lot of fun, and I appreciate everybody that's tuning in with me here on KROX TV. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the puck drop right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
Baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater.
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
The national anthem just concluded, which means that everything is ready to go. Crookston in their alternate golds that they brought back for a few games. When I talked to Coach Hardy a little earlier in the year, he said sometimes they get a vote as to whether or not they get to wear the golds or their white jerseys whenever they're at home. I wonder if they got the vote today. Maybe they did. But if they did vote, that's what they decided on. So that's what they're wearing. Park Rapids in the road blacks with the orange sleeves, the white numbers with the orange trim, and Panthers in a diagonal shape down the chest. We're glad to be back here in 2025 playing hockey. Crookston got 12 games in 2024, pretty much all in December, quite frankly. So now we're looking at a schedule in which the rest of the games could be a bit more spread out when we wind down into February, but we've got 3 this week. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. A lot of them are pretty big. Third line will get the start for the Pirates with Connor Hansen, Liam Larson, and Gavin Akis. Akis will take the draw. And we are underway with the face-off won by the Pirates. And Tegan Lubinski will find Liam Larson trying to make a move, but he finds Gavin Akis. He wants to push quickly. Akis, little chip shot. That's no good. Trying to deflect it back outside and taken away by Finn Henry. Trying to test Logan Felton early. Akis scored in the JV game. He played 2 periods there. Connor Hansen Another nice move there by Akis, and now up comes Lubinsky. Lubinsky flying into the zone, overskates the puck a little bit, trying to center one. It gets knocked down over there. Cooper Brovold was down there to stop it. Here's a shot on the way, a little too high on that attempt by Larson. Around the boards, here's Riley Benson. Got a little bit of work on Friday and then was held out on Saturday. That shoulder's been causing problems. We'll see how well he takes hits throughout the course of the day. Lubinsky tried to chip it in deep. It hits the official and then sent back in. This looks like an icing, and it is on Park Rapids in the first 50 seconds of the contest. First line now back out there. Trying to wrap it around the boards. Jay Reese stumping it off. Tate Hamry in that second line of defense. He's moving in along the wall. Nice hit by Fisher to create space for Hamry. He wants to center one. Doesn't really have a look yet. Wrapping it behind net. Finds Grayson Ecker. Ecker to the point. Here's Reese. Reese right near the blue line. Fires a shot. Trying to deflect it. It's Fisher. It's loose in front. And they can't quite get a shot off, and it deflects away. Back up top. Firing, and just wide on time was Jack Bueller. Starting on that second line with Hamry. Ecker being pressured that time by Easton Brovold, the younger brother of Cooper, and Coach Hardy wants a penalty as Reese went down. He's not going to get one. This is sent back in deep. Is it another icing? No, I think the Pirates thought it was going to be, but it was not. And we'll reset. Here comes Hamry, moving it up. Ecker, oh, nice move. It's a 3-on-2. Here comes Ecker, flying it through the middle, dumps it off. Fisher, backhand save, Felton rebound, and he's able to catch it off the second attempt that time by Fisher, closing in. Logan Felton prepared for that one. Makes a nice play. Just under 2 minutes gone by here in this first period. No scores of yet. Here's the second line. Bonchow to take the draw. Got Street to his right and Colborn to his left. Draw taken back to Benson. Benson thinking about a shot. He'll pass it along the wall. There's a hit taken. Here's Bonchow. Had it knocked away. Benson trying to keep it in the zone. Missed by Lubinsky, and now there go the Panthers. Here's Ravnus moving in. Ravnus shot save made Parker Kelly, and it deflects up into the netting. Well done that time to be ready for that first odds breakaway attempt. We were talking about it. It's transition defense. It's caused some problems for this Pirate team, just a little bit at least. They're trying to fix that. Draw initially won by the Panthers, then taken away by Crookston, and now there goes Colborn. Colborn moving in, shot save, Felton rebound, overskated that time by Street. Bonchow with an attempt, and that goes wide left. And it'll be tracked down once again by Street. Nice spin move. Oh, removed through the legs, weaving through the Panthers, and grabbed over there by Colborn. Tried to center one for Bonchow, it gets taken away. Down on his knees over there, Ravnus, fighting with Bonchow. Ravnus still over there, trying to find Brovold. And he'll be back over this way, the other direction, where we've got Connor Murdoff. He'll try and center it, trying to find Brovold. It gets taken away, and here comes Benson. Benson in a one-on-one. He's now got Hansen with him. Hansen moving in. I don't think he knows where the puck is. It was right next to his skate his entire time. Gets taken back by Brovold. Trying to fire one. It gets deflected off the stick of Liam Larson, so it will not be icing. And tracked down by Lubinsky. Lubinsky trying to take it coast to coast, trying to feed one. Oh, how did that not go in? The goalie's down on his backside as Akis tried to find a way in, but he couldn't get a shot off the attempted rebound. Moving back the other direction. Lou Wesa out there with Easton Brovold. Wessa will now head back to the bench. Taken by Ravnus. Trying to wrap it around, looking for somewhere to go. Picked up near side and back into center ice. Got a 2-on-1, but it didn't work, and Hamry pops it way up into the air. Shaquille O'Neal couldn't block that. That'll be taken back near center ice. Trying to wrap it around the boards and able to do so that time was Owen Hoverson. Park Rapids area is a co-op of Park Rapids, Monaga, Nevis, and Walker-Hackensack-Akeley. So those are the four towns that really, or schools rather, that make up this hockey team. Trying to bring it around was Fisher. Go back to the point, Lubinsky. Lubinsky with a shot deflected by Ecker, and that goes over the top of the net. Back the other way comes Park Rapids, chipping it back towards center ice. Trying to make a move is Finn Henry. Finn Henry's got it. Trying to get around Lubinsky. Gets the puck back on a stick. Shot save made by Kelly. And a rebound back out to Benson. Benson swings and misses at it. It gets poked back towards Kelly. He'll choose not to play, and Lubinsky will come and take it. That's a delayed offsides. Everybody's got to get back on, and now it's Benson. Riley Benson finds Reese. Reese lost it as he tried to make a move around his own teammate, but now he fights his way back and takes it. Here's Fisher. Fisher, Ecker, shot! Oh, what a save by Felton as he was able to get that right hand blocker up and knock it down. Fighting along the boards. Wrapped all the way back around. 5 minutes gone by, no score. 6-2 shots in favor of the Pirates. Benson got it from Street. The other way, here comes Lubinsky. Lubinsky, nice deke. Lubinsky moving in, had it poked away at the last second that time by Connor Murdoff. Now trying to reset, and this will be an icing as it's fired all the way down ice. Quickly off the stick of Matt Birdall, one of the seniors on this team. With 11:21 to go. Here's Street off the faceoff. That was another save by Felton. Bochow was trying to set a screen over there. Colborne trying to find Bochow again. Street trying to help out as it was taken away by Murdoff and trying to center it back. Here's Colborne. Can't quite get a shot off. Cleared away. Here's Hamry. Can he keep it in the zone? No, he can't. And do they get a penalty? No. It'll be reset over there by Bochow. Here's Street. And he'll whisk it in along the boards. A lot of gusto on it. Hamry's got it. He'll send it back the other way. But it'll fly out of the zone and head all the way back down. It's Bochow. Try to go to Bueller. He wanted to go back to Bochow. Gets tipped away, and now here flying in is Connor Hansen, able to take it away from the stick of Owen Hoverson. Both teams in the process of changing. And here's Lubinsky. Wraps it back around net. Lubinsky dekes through the defense. Oh, he tried to find Larson. He wasn't ready for it. And that'll go all the way back down to the boards. Lubinsky chases it. Connor Hansen stops it. Back to Lubinsky. Once the center doesn't have it, back to the point. Here's Benson. Benson over to Lubinsky. Left wing shot. That's knocked down that time. Trying to get it back toward net. And Felton fighting for it. And Felton's going to freeze it as that was poked in by Gavin Akis trying to make something happen. Murdoff was over there to block that shot. Exactly 10 minutes to go. Booker T and the MGs playing here in the Crookston Sports Center. Put the roll in rock and roll. Face off. Pirates initially won it. Nice job by Benson to keep it in the zone. He'll take a shot. Deflection that time by Hansen. Just goes wide. Picked up behind the net by Akis. Outstretched by Larson. Now here is Benson. Makes a nice move. Benson another nice move. Weaving in. Trying to make something. Looking to center one for Akis. Swung and missed at it. Gets it back. It's back behind Felton and taken away that time by Cooper Brovold. And trying to clear it out. And there they go. Here comes Finn Henry. Henry trying to speed by Lubinsky. Lubinsky prevents him from getting a shot. Centers one, but it's out of the zone. And just a little too far back as he tried to find Colton Hauser on that third line of defense. He was out there with Owen Overson. That one sent a little too far again, trying to prevent icing. And there is none. And taken this time, here's Grant Funk in for the first time, trying to find a along the wall pass. Big hit laid there by Ecker. And grabbed by Lubinsky. Back to Funk. Grant Funk weaving through the trenches. Grant Funk, tight angle shot. That was saved by Felton. He didn't know where the puck went. Reese back over to Ecker. Ecker tried to chip it back to Reese. Reese was going the other way. He dipped down into the corner. Fight for it. Fisher over there to try and help out. Still loose. And Ecker is able to knock it away and try and bring it back up to Funk. Funk's got it, fires it over to Hamry. Hamry trying to fire one inward where Fisher and Reese were. Gets sent back away, and Fisher's got it, trying to make a move. It's poked away by Felton. Reese runs into Felton, and no whistle there, and that's walloped down the ice for an icing call and will stay down on this right side. Face-off taken. Funk, he'll fire a shot. That got deflected, hit the top of the glass. That didn't hit the net somehow. Hamry fires. That gets knocked down by Finn Henry. Another attempt by Funk. That just goes wide back behind the net. Fisher looking to do something with it. Stops it. Tries to make a move. Goes down. No whistle. Wrapping back around and taken this time by the Panthers. There goes Park Rapids. Oh, that one gets off the back of the skate of Ravnus. And Reese moving back in, but he was offsides. Well, not him technically. It was Garrett Fisher who crossed that blue line first. Bochow ready to take the draw against Luessa. Taken by the Pirates, sent in deep by Bueller. Hoverson, pinned on the boards by Bochow. Colborn centers one for Street, and that was knocked down over there. That was either Felton who saved it, or it was played by Colton Hauser. Bochow tried to dump it off. There wasn't anything there. Somehow kept it played by Lubinsky. Moving in, trying to find Colborn. Poke checked away. Back behind the net. Tried to bank it in. Did Street. Ended up hitting the side of the cage. Into the corner now. Not a whole lot there. Colborn had it poked away. Nice play on that time around by Wessa. To the point. Lubinsky shot. Save Felton. And that bounce gets taken and gobbled up by Hauser. That goes through the legs of Bueller and on the run. Trying to make something happen is Birdall. Tried to dump it off. Wasn't a whole lot there. Bueller will find Lubinsky. Lubinsky's got Street. Street down the right side, and he swings and misses. Trying to take that shot. It was the easiest save of all time, I think, there for Felton, as the puck only moved about a mile an hour. Still fighting for it behind the net, taken by Hansen. Connor Hansen had it ripped away that time by Brovold. Larson nearly got there, spun away by Ravnus and sent all the way down. Ravnus, excuse me. 6:28 to go, 11-2 in shots in favor of Crookston. Park Rapids had their 2 shots in the first 4 minutes. Face off one, loose in front. Felton has to go down and kick it away. That's up to the official. Everybody's falling all over the place. Knocked down in front again. It's Larson trying to find Funk, and he just can't quite keep it in. And now on the run goes Ravnus. Ravnus got Henry in the middle, trying to find Henry, and it goes behind him. And chasing it down is Gavin Akis. Looking for Larson. A little too far out in front. No icing. So it'll be played by Murdoff. Loose behind the net. Under 6 minutes to go. In a very fast-moving first period. We have very few whistles. Back to the point. It's Hamry. Hamry shot blocked. Nice job over there by Ravnus. They're getting a change, and so now here come the Panthers. He wanted Henry, but good defense by Fisher. Might have hit him up high. Their stick is caught. The stick got caught in a jersey, so they were stuck back there. There's a shot that deflected out towards... That was out towards Wessa, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Here comes Reese. Shot, save Felton. Here's Fisher with the rebound. Tight angle score! Little backhand flick over the shoulder of Felton, and Garrett Fisher scores. And the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. The art of that tight angle shot. Just tried to flick something towards the net off a rebound. Reese will get an assist for that at 11:41, and the Pirates take the lead. 15-2 in shots in their favor. Can Park Rapids answer in any form? There was a swarm of Pirates everywhere the puck is at the moment. There's just a swarm of Pirates. Taken away, down low. It's Bueller fighting with it. Now Eckert trying to get a stick on it, taken away. Ravnus, he tried to center it, but not quite there in time was Berdahl. Here's a shot that gets blocked, back to the point. Can't quite keep it in the zone, taken away by the Pirates, and here comes Fisher again. Fisher moving in, who just scored. He wants another one. Save made by Felton as Reese tried to come away. Here's another tight angle, popped up and a score! Grayson Ecker from almost the exact same spot that Garrett Fisher scored his goal makes it 2-0 Crookston. It fit through the gap of the top of the right pad and the right hand of Felton and just flicked up into the air and found its way into the net. Here's Colborne back behind net. Reese gets his second assist. Fisher gets an assist on that goal by Ecker. And that top line once again doing wonders here for the Pirates. Park Rapids trying to answer. It gets knocked back down. Henry took a hit over there from Colborne. Here comes Brovold, taken away. You can get Colborne on the run if he could get there. Out from the net, and then back in goes Felton. Colborne's able to get there to stop an icing, but he can't get a shot off, and it's pinned into the corner. Under 4 minutes to go, 2-0. Crookston in front. Loose there, and it'll be knocked down initially by Connor Murdoff, but grabbed once again by Street. Street has it knocked away. Brovold chips it off the wall. Henry fires it in. And an icing call with 3:23 remaining in a 2-0 game. This face-off, loose in front. Akis trying to get something on it. It gets taken away by Hauser and fired all the way back in. It got deflected, so no icing. Kelly was so sure it was, but it wasn't. And now in a one-on-one, here comes Liam Larson. Larson trying to wait for Akis to get there. Oh, that centering pass is a little too far out in front. And it'll go back down toward the corner. Pinned up along the boards, Akis over there. Hansen trying to knock it away, trying to get it to Hamry. Oh, there goes a move, and now on the fly, here comes Easton Brovold all alone, and poke checked away by Parker Kelly. Pretty play over there, just waited a little too long to get some form of shot off. Pirates looking to clear it out. They chip it all the way back to center ice. Larson trying to get there, and he nearly was able to get a shot off as he was fighting all the way down with Hoverson. Henry. Wessa, they thought he was offsides. Crookston did, no luck there. 2:15 to go, 2-0 Pirates. On the move, it was a little too far out for Ecker. Trying to spin is Murdoff. Fires it across, kept in the zone by Benson, but they can't get a shot off. Jumping is the linesman, and it's grabbed once again by Benson. Benson hit from behind, popped up into the air, flicked towards the net. It'll just go wide to the right. Reese laying a hit. Park Rapids is playing to pin it along the boards. Trying to find a way to get it out. Here's another big hit. Coming in was Ravnus to hit Benson over there. And Park Rapids wants to move again. Lubinski. Over to Ecker, a little too far, gets it back. Tight angle shot, save made by Felton. Trying to flick it back up the other way. And it'll go all the way out. Benson. Reese. And still fighting was Finn Henry, but it gets taken by Fisher. Fisher flying in. Garrett Fisher trying to split the defense loose. Tried to poke it around Felton. It gets bumped behind the boards. 1 minute to go. Hamry with a shot. That gets blocked. Knocked down over there by Ecker. Reese back to Ecker in the corner. trying to clear it out. Knocked down over there. Fighting is Levi Meshke. We haven't called his name much tonight. Rack around the boards. Grant Funk there first. Fight for it again along the boards. That's what Park Rapids is trying to get Crookston to do. Fight for it when it's pinned back there. Ecker trying to go behind the back pass. It found Fisher, but he couldn't find a shot. And it backed out the other way. Westside at least trying to clear it, but fighting in is Reese. Finds Fisher, had a leg up in the air, trying to dump it off to Bonchow. Tight angle shot, that gets blocked. Under 30 seconds to go in the period. There's another big hit to the point. Hamry fires one wide right. Tracked down over there by Meshke, trying to clear it out, and he does. It hits the skate of Funk, and now on the move, and another breakaway. Here's the attempt, shot save made by Parker Kelly on that attempt made by Easton Brovold. Final seconds. Can they get another shot off? Now it doesn't look like it. Well, it's rolling right to the net and has to be frozen with 1.9 seconds. You can get a face-off win and a shot if you're on point. It can most certainly happen that way. Two seconds. Draw one, that time by Park Rapids, able to clear it away, and the first period will come to an end. Lightning fast first period we had here. Just a few whistles, no penalties, and very quick play. It goes the way of Crookston. They lead 2-0 through one as the teams make their way over to the benches here. Let's see what they do. Park Rapids is going back. Crookston is staying out by their bench. Don't normally see this. They don't normally go to their locker rooms. Looks like they're starting to head that way. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with our intermission report. That's coming up right after this. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf, volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy. For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
As I welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center, we got the Mini-Mites out there. Check this out. They're playing a little 6-minute scrimmage here. And whoever's number 10 in white has scored all 3 times for the white side. And blue side's yet to score until now as number 11 fires one in. How about that? UMC had their youth night a couple of nights ago, and now we're seeing a lot of the youth go out there and play and teach them young. It's a sport I never played, and so it's very cool to see, you know, the Crookston players hanging out, pretty much acting as the out-of-bounds line and using their sticks to keep it in play, watching them play. It's very cool. You know, these high school kids are what these younger kids might aspire to be. They want to be the ones to put on this gold jersey one day. So that's very cool. Awesome to see. And of course, they're just firing it in. They don't have a goalie in there, but it's fun nonetheless. So we'll have a little bit of an extended first intermission for this particular reason. It's halfway through this scrimmage here. So we will take another break. We will come back, and we will take a look at our first period scoring, as well as the saves, other stats, and then after that, we'll look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. In case you're just joining us, the other games that we're covering are about to get underway with girls hockey on KROX Radio. They're taking on Thief River Falls, and another KROX TV stream, the girls basketball team taking on the Hawley Nuggets. That'll get underway in just a few minutes as well. So you can check those out while we're in intermission. It is currently 2-0 in favor of the Pirates over the Panthers of Park Rapids area. We will take a break, and we will be back with our stats coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses. We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find low price stuff when you go to Hugo's.
So welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center. We've got 10 minutes remaining as the Zambonis made his way out. It's now time to take a look at our scoring and stats that we've got here after this first period. 2-0, Pirates in front of the Panthers. The goals were scored, both of them from the far right bottom corner. It wasn't really a good look, either one. You would rather have a shot more in front of the net than the shots that were taken that ended up scoring, but if they made it in, they made it in. So the first one at 11:41, Jay Reese took a shot. The rebound went all the way near the red line, and it was still flicked in with the backhand by Garrett Fisher. Jay Reese gets the assist for that. That was at 11:41 to make it 1-0. And then less than a minute, technically it was 59 seconds later, at 12:40, Grayson Ecker made a shot from the exact same spot off of two good passes by Garrett Fisher and Jay Reese. And so the story of the Pirates this year has really been their top line. Most of the time when we talk to these, when we are doing these high-level games, we talk to Coach Hardy, he always mentions secondary scoring. Secondary scoring is incredibly important, getting scoring from that second line, that third line, because you never know when that first line might just not quite be on. People can have off days. They happen all the time. But right now, that Pirate first line is definitely not having an off day. They are rolling. They're making plays. They're playing defense, buzzing all over the ice, and making an impact out there. So it's currently 2-0. Also, the defense, as we mentioned, good to get Riley Benson back. He looks fully healthy. Of course, he played one game in the holiday tournament and then had more time to rest that shoulder before school went back in session. They played on Thursday and Friday, which is awesome. He looks like he did at the earlier part of the year. Great to see that. And that front line with Tegan Lubinsky, they've been having some fun back there. Only 3 shots that Parker Kelly has had to stop. 2 of them have been on a breakaway, though, and he could technically have 4 saves, but he poke-checked one away on a third breakaway attempt before anybody was able to actually shoot the puck in that particular event there. So the Pirates also had a couple breakaway opportunities that they didn't quite cash in on. But at the moment, I think if you're Coach Josh Hardy, you'll take what you saw here in this first period, most certainly. We'll take another break, and when we come back, we will take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
As we welcome you back, here we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. As it was having trouble loading for me initially, but now we're in a decent spot, so let's take a look at that. So far on this Monday, the JV scores that we have for the other events that you can watch on KROX. Hawley defeated Crookston in girls basketball 55-30 in JV. Out here, boys hockey, Crookston won the JV game 2-1, and Thief River Falls in girls hockey beat Crookston 4-1. Those are the JV scores. We'll continue to provide updates on those games. Another update, how about them Bison? They are taking it to the Bobcats right now, 21-3 at the half. The second half's about to kick off, so we'll keep you updated on that one as well. Down in Frisco, Texas. All these games that you play in cold weather, if you make it to the final two, you get to play in Texas. I mean, I think that might be an even bigger reward than actually making the championship game. Of course, I'm from a Division III school. They've played it at 10-degree Hall of Fame Stadium. I was there covering that one a couple years ago, so envious that they get to play down there, but it is what it is. Other scores that we can tell you about as we're winding down until the start of the second period. Let's see what we've got. And a lot of these games are getting started at 7:30 or just a little bit after, depending on how the JV games go. We can tell you in girls basketball, Mahnomen Waban defeated Fertile Beltrami 49-39. And that's in girls basketball. And we'll keep you updated on any more scores that do come through. But there haven't been a ton yet. We'll see if we change that as we move forward. Under 3 minutes, the Zamboni is back in the garage, so we will take another break. And when we come back, it'll be time for the second period with Crookston leading 2-0. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Take it in. And Grayson Ecker will start trying to find Jay Reese, gets knocked down. Pirates moving right to left on your screen here in the second period. Here comes Jay Reese moving in quickly, pass it over to Fisher, and he tried to either go to Reese or it might have hit off of Felton that time. Didn't work the way he wanted it to, though. Hamry tried to find Ecker, goes behind him. Jay Reese to track it down. Behind net, looking for Hamry. It's out of the zone. And we'll go all the way down to Kelly. Kelly will push it aside. Behind net, Hamry looking for somewhere to go. Nice pass, able to find Jay Reese, taps it over to Ecker. Here comes Ecker flying in. Ecker trying to fit it behind the skate and in front of the goalpost. That didn't work. And then Ecker kind of put it into no man's land. And a whistle here. What do we got? And we've got a penalty. Who's it on? I think it's going to be on Jay Reese. He might have slashed the stick out of the hand of Levi Meshke, and that's exactly what it is. So Jay Reese will go to the box. First penalty on either side, and it'll go on the Pirates. Jay Reese, 2 minutes slashing. Actually, an interference call is what they're going to say. Pirates win the draw. Power play for Park Rapids. They need to capitalize on this. So they're trailing here 2-0, and they only have 3 shots on goal against Parker Kelly. Can they change that here with 1 man up? Just trying to get it out of their own zone. It's taken away by Bochow. A Panther stick goes flying. Back behind net. Bochow able to knock it away. Trying to do something shorthanded. Park Rapids just a step behind right now. They clear it out of their own zone. It's grabbed by Lubinsky, and he'll fire it all the way back down. Pursuit by Bochow. Here comes Colborne, and gets knocked away, but Park Rapids can actually move a little bit, but that pass was off. So it'll go back toward the bench. Trying to center it. Knocked down, overskated by Wessa, taken away by Bochow, and he just flicks and clears it down. Out of a change, here comes Garrett Fisher, and he's able to be the first one to get there. Taps it towards the net. It's right near. It gets poked away. How did Felton not freeze that? Got lucky there, and on the move go the Panthers again. As flying down the ice, trying to center one. No luck. It gets brought back out. Here's a shot by Brovol, and a save by Parker Kelly. The puck was just in no man's land. Nobody knew who wanted to get it. It ended up being grabbed by Park Rapids first. Good shot by Broval, but Kelly was ready for it. Face-off won there by Park Rapids, and they try to get a shot off, no luck. Short-handed rush. Here comes Garrett Fisher across the red line, across the blue line, trying to weave through two defenders. Garrett Fisher got it back on his stick, swings and misses, gets it back, turns, fires just wide, and it'll bounce back towards Ecker. Grayson Ecker will just take it right back out of the zone, and they look to clear, and Hamry will do so. Here's Fisher, finds Ecker all alone. Ecker, save made by Felton. Major save. 9 seconds left on the penalty for Jay Reese. It's 2 shots shorthanded against one shot on the power play. That's just the way things are going right now for Park Rapids. Fight for the face-off, taken by the Panthers. They look to move. Here comes Ravnus. Ravnus had it poked away by Hamry. Centering pass shot! Oh, and that might have been blocked over there by Bueller at the last second. That would have beaten Kelly. Now it's taken away. Another shot by Ravnus, another block. Rebound save made by Kelly. Pushed out to the left corner. Grabbed by Larson, and he's able to clear it away. And Jay Reese wants to be the first one to get there. Looked like he wanted to go back to Hansen, but it hit the back of the net as Reese had flown out of the penalty box. Nothing doing on that Park Rapids power play. Man falls down. Hansen trying to find Larson. Larson back around. It'll be chipped up the other way. Center around the boards by Park Rapids. It'll be grabbed by Lubinsky, kept in the zone. Trying to deflect it through the legs was Akis, but it gets knocked away. Larson. And in the center, Akis, there's nobody near him. Shot, save, and another rebound attempt by Hansen. Couldn't get much on it. Chipped up into the air. Sent all the way back down. They say it wasn't deflected, so that's an icing, and we'll come back the other way. 12:57 to go here in the second period. 2-0 in favor of the Crookston Pirates. Face off. Flicked up in the air. Park Rapids just trying to clear it. They're having a tough time of that. Here's Colborn. Colborn centering pass. Can't quite get a shot attempt there was Bochow, and this time Felton flies out of the crease and will freeze it. Face off. Fighting for it, sent back along the boards, kept in the zone by Benson. And they just can't get it away from Benson. That was a great job. Chad Pinamini in for the first time. Pinanimi, excuse me. I'll tell you what, it is not spelled how it's pronounced. I'll just let you know right now. That was a first effort, and other efforts besides that are going to be better than that first one. I'll tell you that right now. 22-6 shot attempts in favor of Crookston. Up 4-3 in the period. There's an icing, so we're sending it back down to the Crookston defensive zone. We haven't had a lot of time down here. Or if we have, it's Crookston with the puck. They get the face-off over there. It's Grant Funk trying to wrap it around the boards. Jay Reese, nice pass. Here comes Fisher. Garrett Fisher moving in. Fisher chips. Oh, what a save by Felton. He was moving to his left and kicked his leg out to the right and flicked it away. Funk able to keep it in the zone. He fires. Oh, that just went wide. And now here's Ecker back to Fisher. Ecker knocks it down before it gets over to Funk. Ecker turnaround. It's Funk with it. He fires. Another save that time by Felton. It'll go back toward the wall and clear it away. We might have another icing as Hamry peels off the gas, and we do, and we'll come back the other way. Tell you what, for the amount of times that Logan Felton back there in net just keeps getting shots faced at him, he really is doing a great job. There are a couple tight angle shots that got by him, but otherwise, the shots that have been right in front of him, he's seen and he's stopped. Reese wins the draw. Shot by Ecker. That got deflected over there by Fisher. Jay Reese near the center of the net, and that gets poked away. Felton was over there trying to get a stick on it. It was also Braden Chrissinger. First time we said his name today. Trying to get a shot off was Park Rapids. It's not working like they want to, though. And taken away by Jay Reese. Reese to Fisher. Oh, what a pass. Here comes Ecker. Oh, he just couldn't get the backhand around as he tried to make a deke around Felton. Gets the puck back. Fire save made by Felton. And we'll go back to the corner. That was such a good pass by Fisher. One that you probably wouldn't be able to do if you tried 50 times. Park Rapids wants to move again. Ravness splits the defense, but the puck goes to Kelly, who will freeze it. .10:51 to go, second period, 2-0 Pirates in front. Scored 2 goals within a minute in the second half of that first period. Knocked away. Pirates trying to do something with it. It's back to Lubinsky. Lubinsky finding Liam Larson. Pinned up along the boards. Larson over there with Connor Hansen. Benson with a shot. That gets deflected. And now trying to make a move. Chipped away, though, by Akis. Here comes Hansen trying to knock it away. Akis gets another stick on it, but cleared out by the Panthers. On the move, it's Berdahl. Berdahl had it poked away by Lubinsky, and this defense is doing whatever they want right now for the Pirates. That shot attempt gets blocked and thrown away by Hoverson. And back over to Benson. Benson finds Hansen. Couldn't keep it on his stick, though. Trying to track it down. Benson looks to help. Park Rapids will fire it along the boards. There's nobody there, and it just goes just beyond. Oh, nice move. Here come the Panthers. Here's a pass. Ravness shot. Save made by Parker Kelly. That was great transition play by Park Rapids, but Kelly was ready to stop that shot. Here's another attempt. Trying to deflect it was Ravness. He's probably been the best player for the Panthers tonight. Here's a shot. Trying to glove save it was Kelly. He dropped it, but then had to freeze it. That shot attempt came for the point by Finn Henry. Just under 9.5 to go. It's pretty much halfway through this contest. $25-9 in shots right now. Second line out there for the Pirates. Trying to get out of the zone. There goes Colborne. Here comes Colborne. He's got Street with him. Colborne trying to find Street. Gets knocked away. Had Felton moving very quickly left to right. Are they going to look for Ravness again? No, they're going to dump it off. Brovol trying to send one. Gets knocked away by Street. Back to the point. Here's a toe drag shot, and that just goes wide. As waiting to fire at the right time was Connor Murdoff. Murdoff's got it back. Murdoff had it knocked down by Bueller, grabbed by Ryan Street, and Street tried to clear it, gets knocked down over there. Murdoff gets hit by Bonchow, and will wrap around. Panthers looking for something loose in front. Ravness shot save made by Kelly, and cleared back out. And the puck goes up on its side and rolls, so it'll be an icing. I bet if it stayed flat, it would have stopped. Physics was against the Pirates on that one, and we'll have another draw. Quick update for you. Crookston girls hockey, they lead Thief River Falls 1-0 after the first period. They played in the first game of the year before the Thanksgiving break. It was the only hockey game that Crookston played before the Thanksgiving break, and then they didn't play another one for 2.5 weeks, either team. And Crookston lost that one 2-1. It was really close. They have a 1-0 lead in this event. You can listen to that on KROX Radio if you feel so inclined. And it looks like we have a penalty here on the Pirates, and if that's on Reese again, he's going back to the box. Yes, it is. He gets a slash this time. Second power play for the Panthers. Nice face-off. Pirates trying to clear it away. Behind the boards, Funk can't quite clear it. Nice job to keep it in the zone there by the Panthers, but now it's taken away, and Fisher is trying to rush on 2 defenders, turns on the Jets. Garrett Fisher, nice move, shot save made by Felton. He'll go all the way back around and grabbed here by Ravnus. Another short-handed attempt. Flying in, Ravnus tried to make a move, nothing there. Lubinsky trying to clear it, all there goes Fisher again. You like the first one, how about another try? Fisher weaving through, can't get a shot off as players go down. Try to get a little fancy with that one. Coming up on 7:30 to go, 1:15 remaining on the second Reese penalty of the period. Chip back, here's a shot, goes a little too high on that shot attempt by Easton Brovold. This one deflected back into neutral ice. Here comes Lubinsky trying to race Easton Brovold. Lubinsky keeps it alive, looking for Fisher. Oh, and Easton Brovold able to save another breakaway at the last minute. Henry at the point. Knocked down by Ravnus. Nice pass. Back to Henry in the middle. Makes a move. Henry spins. Shot. Save Kelly. Loose back behind the net. And taken by Funk, and he'll clear it away. Unlike that first period, Park Rapids is definitely getting opportunities in front of the net. But so far, Parker Kelly has saved all of them. Akis shot. That gets blocked over there by Henry. All the way down. Taken over there by Jack Bueller. And he'll just clear it back down ice. Final seconds waning down. Oh, Felton came out of the net. That was dangerous as Connor Hansen was sensing something down there. Hansen trying to take it away. Endless pursuit. Disrupts them enough to where Reese can come back out on the ice. And he's flying to lay a hit. Doesn't quite do so. And now Wessa, can he get a shot off? No, he can't. He'll be sent back to center ice. There's Liam Larson, one-on-one. Larson falls down. But Akis is there to help him. Gavin Akis, centering pass. Oh, and Larson hit it right into the pad of Felton. It's knocked in front. Felton stopped another one as Connor Hansen got a stick on it. And Felton was there to make the save. Here's a deke. Another one. Can't quite get a shot off. As sliding in that time was Connor Ball, number 21. First time we said his name tonight. Here comes Hamry, all alone, coast to coast, loses the puck down along the boards and out of the zone, grabbed by Benson. Everybody's back on side, trying to make a change. Are the Pirates. It's Bochow. Bochow trying to weave through defenders. Oh, it's knocked away at the last second. Slapped out that time by Henry. Kelly comes out of his net to play this one to Lubinsky. 5:15 to go. 2-0, Pirates in front. Oh, elite pass that was knocked away from the last second. Trying to find Colborne. Now Colborne's got it. More defenders in front of him. That shot was knocked away by Felton. Big hit along the boards, laid down by Ryan Street. And that player is slow to get up. It was Meshke who got hit hard. He pops right back up. He was down and in some discomfort, so he will skate off the ice here. Just a little dinged on that hit. And the officials are now having a conversation right in front of the blue line here. 4:56 to go. We've just passed, a couple minutes past 8 o'clock. Moving very quickly here on this Monday game. Quick update, Montana State scored their first touchdown, so it's now 21-10. With 5:14 to go in that game. Let's see if we have any more updates on some Crookston scores as the officials break out of their huddle there. Looks like now Josh Hardy is getting a conversation here. There might be a roughing penalty that might send a Pirate into the box. And now both teams are going to head towards their respective benches and start a change process. The puck is going down. Where's this face-off going to take place here? had a conversation. I think Tegan Lubinsky's going to go to the box. He might have been the one to lay that hit. So it was a delayed call, but it looks like it'll be 2 minutes roughing that he's going to get. It's going to be a coincidental minor. So the Pirates will still have, oh no, they will take 2 off. They will take 2 off. So Botchow and Colborder elects it. Oh, it's a cross check. So it's a after the whistle cross check and another power play for Park Rapids. Their third of the period is the third time a charm. Oh, it's knocked down in front. Nice stick over there by Tate Hamry. And cleared out barely. Fired along the backside. Easton Brovold had that knocked down. Here comes his brother Cooper to help him out. Avness starting the push. Oh, man, and he got sandwiched by some Pirates. That one's flicked. Oh, man, if that didn't go into the bench, Garrett Fisher had nobody within 30 feet of him. But that clear attempt landed barely over the bench wall. Oh, man. This face-off was won by the Pirates, sent all the way back down net, where it had to be played over there by Felton. Setting up another power play push. That was very close to offsides. Not called, but now there's some pressure. Back in, centering pass, trying to find Henry. No luck down there. Cooper Brovold finds Easton. And it'll come back over towards Cooper. On the move is Murdoff. Murdoff, near side. Trying to find Cooper Brovold. I don't think he saw the puck. And now the Pirates want to move. Here comes Fisher. He's got it. Garrett Fisher moving it. Backhand! Save made by Felton with the glove. And he was able to go down and freeze it. Big time play that time for Felton. That's, once again, I'll tell you what, his goaltending has been very good today. He's faced many an odd man rush against this Crookston, powerful Crookston top line. He hasn't allowed much, if anything, so good for him. Reese trying to fight with Wessa. Wessa will take it. Reese will back off. Looking to move. That one got deflected over there by Botchow. They tried to get it back to Botchow, and that pass by Bueller, and taken by the Panthers. Moving in. Pinanimi, oh, that got knocked down on that centering pass as he tried to find Birdall. Wrapped back around, kept in play. Pinanimi able to knock it back in toward the corner. Fight for it near the near wall, grabbed by Lubinsky. Lubinsky's on the run. Teagan Lubinsky's got Reese to his left. He tried to take it himself, lost it there in the center. Full strength for the Pirates. 2:35 to go here in the second period. Oh, nice hit by Tate Hamry, knocking down Birdall. All the way down. Lubinsky fighting over there. Yeah, that puck was nowhere near them, so they had to be broken up. And I think they're going to both go to the box for some extracurriculars. There it was Lubinsky and Braden Krissinger. So that's the second time that Lubinsky's gone to the box for something away from the puck. Josh Hardy disagrees with this call. And here comes an official to talk with him once again. Quick update on some basketball scores. Girls basketball, Holly put up 59 on Crookston in the first half. They lead 59-27. And boys basketball, East Grand Forks leads Crookston 46-18. Let's see if Crookston can have some good second halves there in the basketball side. On the hockey side right now, they're looking good as Street around, goes looking for Aukus. Tracked down over there by Colborne. Those were coincidental minors, so we have 5-on-5 hockey right now. Here's Street. Here comes Colborne. Colborne down the left side. Colborne, nice move. Colborne, that's going to be frozen over there by Felton with 1:33 remaining. Felton 16 saves on 18 shot attempts in that first period. Currently 14 of 14. Correction, 12 of 12. I can't do math. 12 of 12. Back around, Fisher. Trying to get through 3 Panthers. It goes back over to Ecker. Chase down, Reese trying to keep it alive. Up in the air, Reese overskates it. Park Rapids might just try and clear it, but they'll send it back the other way where Pinanimi was. He'll just fire one on net. Kelly knocks it down, and he'll choose to freeze it with 1:10 to go in period number 2. Face off on the way. Pirates have it. Benson wrapped it around the boards. Jay Reese was over there trying to find Fisher. Fisher's got it. Fisher shot. That just deflected up into the netting. As sliding in to try and get a body on it that time was Owen Hoverson. Just under a minute now. Face off one, shot gets blocked, goes back all the way down toward Benson. Loose in front, Reese over there. Now here's Fisher, shot save, rebound, score! Garrett Fisher again! Got his own rebound and puts his second goal of the night in the back of the net. And it's 3-0 Pirates. Reese and Benson get the assist credits. That's 16-13. Back behind net. Pirates looking to clear. Fisher had it off the back of his skate. Behind the net again. We've got 20 seconds now coming up in the period. Park Rapids player just fell on his own accord. Taken by Reese. Reese centers one, trying to find Fisher. No dice that time. Final seconds here of this second period. Reese. Ecker had it knocked away. Pinned up along the boards. And the second period will come to a conclusion. Pirates get one more in the final minute. Garrett Fisher collects his own rebound and able to beat Felton, who put together a show there in that second period. But it's now 3-0 as we get ready for period number 3. The puck chuck taking place here between the second and third periods. Once again, we'll have a slightly extended intermission. And when we come back from that, we will be ready to go once again. Pirates, 3-0 lead through 2. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey here on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees. With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
As we welcome you back here to the Crookston Sports Center, the puck chuck just happened. Just going to let everybody know who might be watching this game and you wanted to come out to watch the game, you just couldn't make it this time, or you want to come out to a game in the future. According to the public address announcer, if you want to claim your puck chuck prize, you need your ID, your passport, your W-9, and parents' signature on a permission slip. That's pretty much all. That's what the PA announcer said. I love it. I always love events here at the Crookston Sports Center. They do a terrific job. I love how many kids there are here almost every time. It's been a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun today if you're a Pirates fan. 3-0 in favor of Crookston. They got that second goal in the final minute of the second period. Garrett Fisher scored his second of the day as they had on the final minute. Fisher had a shot, got his own rebound, and was able to beat Felton. Felton has been playing very well, but he was just able, couldn't stop that last one that came flying through. In terms of saves, he ended up with 13, did Logan Felton, so now he has 29 on the night on 32 attempts. Parker Kelly faced 3 times as many shots. give credit to Park Rapids. They are definitely increasing their shot attempts and their looks in front of the net. They definitely adjusted between that first and second period, but Parker Kelly stood tall. He made 9 saves in that second period. He's got a total of 12 on the day. Big story of that second period, there were no penalties in the first period. Then there were 4 penalties on Crookston, which warranted 3 power plays, and then 1 on Park Rapids. That other one coincided with the 4th penalty for Crookston, forming coincidental minors. So it ended up still being 3 power plays for Park Rapids and none for Crookston in that second period. But Crookston killed all 3 of them. In fact, they had almost as many shorthanded shot attempts as Park Rapids had power play shot attempts, which shows how good their penalty kill has been tonight. So that's where we stand right now. Of course, Crookston, this is their first of 3 games in a 4-day stretch for them. 2 of them are here tonight and tomorrow, which we're going to have on KROX TV once again, as the Pirates will take on Thief River Falls, who they played on December 20th. And that was, if you heard that game on KROX, I covered that one as well. My goodness. If you like penalties, that was the game for you. Thief River Falls won 8-3. They went 4 of 7 on the power play in that first game up at Ralph Engelstad Arena. Crookston had their own chances. They went 0 for 6 on the power play. And Thief River Falls also had multiple shorthanded goals. So it was all Prowlers in that one at home. But now they're coming into the Crookston barn tomorrow, which should be a lot of fun. And then on Thursday, they're back on the road. Not just the road, the War Road. That's where they're headed as they're taking on the Warriors up there on Thursday for their 3rd game in a 4-day stretch. That'll get them up to 15 games played through the first full week of January. Not many games left. You know, we're girls hockey, their playoffs start at the end of the first week of February. So, you know, we've got a month until that comes around. Playoffs are going to be here before you know it, as the season in full swing, heading towards its second half. And once that new year hits, that's when you start to realize, man, we're closer to the end than we are to the beginning, it feels like. And as time moves, it'll get closer and closer to that each and every passing minute. Winding down to 8 minutes and counting here until the start of the 3rd period. As the Zamboni continues to make his laps, we will take a break, and when we come back, we'll take another look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll give you updates on the Crookston events, other scores that we've got throughout the area. We'll pass those along to you and any other things we have. And then after that, we'll be ready for the start of the 3rd period of play. Pirates, they lead the Park Rapids Panthers 3-0. We'll take a break. You're watching Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey on KROX TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Under 5 minutes remaining here, which means it's now time to take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update as the final lap of the Zamboni makes his way down center ice. Scores we've got for boys basketball, Goodrich Grigla, they lead Kitson County Central 39-22 at the start of the second half there. We've got Fertile Beltrami, they're all over Monoman Waban 59-35. That's at 9 minutes remaining in the second half there. Norman County East Hill and Hitterdall, they took care of Foston 62-47 in that game. Red Lake County, they're ranked right now, but it's not easy against Erickson and Sacred Heart. It's 32-26 right now at the end of the first half. We'll see if they are able to pull away from the Eagles there. Red Lake County having a great year. As we mentioned, in girls basketball, Monoman Waban defeated Fertile Beltrami 49-39. Kitson County Central, they're all over the Northern Freeze, 37-16 at the end of the first half. Badger Greenbush Middle River and Stephen Argyle, they're in a good one. It's 28-24 Storm at the end of the first half there. Nevis, they stomped Red Lake 71-22 in that game. We've got, let's see what else we've got. Red Lake County Central, they're defeating Goodrich Grigla right now, 35-16. Foston over Sacred Heart over Foston, 29-20. And that's about it there on the girls basketball scene. That's what we've got cooking over there on that part of the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We can tell you that after Montana State made it 21-18, North Dakota State just scored again to kick off the fourth quarter. So it's 28-18 Bison with 12:50 to go. Montana State ball once again. That game looks like it's going to come down to the wire. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. The Bison, as everybody knows, they were pretty much the FCS kings of the 2010s, winning in half of those years. They've had unbelievable talent up there. And speaking of North Dakota State, some little bit of sad news out of one of their Pride alumni, Christian Watson, had a torn ACL in that game against the Bears, so he'll be out for the remainder of the season. It's just sad to see that. Sad to see a Pride of the Bison get hurt like that. He's had some nagging injuries through the start of his career, but hopefully next year he's able to come back healthy. We'll see. There's lots of Bison alumni out there in the NFL right now. They're making it happen, that's for sure. We're wanting it down till about 2 minutes remaining here until the start of the third period. So we'll take another quick break, and when we come back, the puck will drop on period number 3. Pirates with a 3-0 lead over Park Rapids.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
Third period just about to get underway here on KROX TV. Glad everybody's here and tuning in with me. 8:10 is our current, 8:30, excuse me. I can't read a clock. 8:30 is what it's at right now here in Crookston on this Monday night. Hopefully the last below zero night we have for a little while. It's warming up a fair bit. So we'll just take no wind, I think. And it's not windy inside the Crookston Sports Center. That's for sure. If it was, we'd have problems. But it's not. Unless it was an outdoor venue, in which case that's what you'd expect. Face-off on the way between Ecker and Cooper Provold. It's won by the Pirates. Lubinski will chip it up to Jay Reese. What can Park Rapids do, if anything? Ravnus, he gets hit hard. No offsides, taken away by Benson. Oh, nice move. It's a 3-on-2, but Benson passed it to nobody and gets chipped back near side, popped up into the air. I could have caught that if I stuck my hand out, but I chose not to. Now fighting with it and taken back over there is Lubinski. Finding Fisher. Fisher, nice move. Fisher pass, centering pass over to Reese, and he just couldn't get a stick on it. Sent back out of the zone, tracked down by Lubinski. Tegan Lubinski sends it back behind net, where it'll be reset by Park Rapids. And moving is Murdoff. Pressure from Reese, centering pass, and that's going nowhere but back towards Felton. Icing call. See how aggressive Crookston is here with a 3-goal lead. Fight for the puck. It's going to roll by through the crease. Felton tried to freeze it, but just a little late on. He didn't expect it was going to be right there. Tate Hamry firing along the boards. Fires another one, and that goes wide. And wrapping back around, all the way back around, Kelly will come out and play it. And sends it away down towards Street. Street over to Bochow. He let it go, but it's going to bounce right towards Colborne. Colborne shot save made by Felton. Got a good bounce off the boards there. They made something happen, but not quite what they might have had in mind. Face-off coming now. And they'll kick one man out, and they'll put in Gus Peterson. The fourth line's out there for the Panthers. Chance Landstrom, number 16, Gus Peterson, number 9, and Ian Wisty, number 26. Peterson had it knocked away over there by Connor Hansen. Bueller trying to track this one down. Sent back to the point. Here comes Colton Hauser. And spinning away from that contact by Hoverson was Akis. Only one player that has now not gotten into the game for the, one skater, excuse me, for the Panthers, and that's Bryce Zupke. Their 6th defender. Lubinski back out there. Park Rapids just trying to get it out of the neutral zone. Akis fighting over there. Wisty gets it back. Wisty might be changing here, and he is. As flying in now is Finn Henry. Henry, nice move, but couldn't get it on his stick. Roval does, kick save, rebound, too high. There was an open net that time for Henry, but he couldn't put it away. Kept in the zone and just fired in by Henry. Gets knocked down over there by Lubinski, and he'll just chip it back out. Played by Murdoff. Just about 3 minutes gone by here in the third period. 3-0 in favor of the Pirates. Benson along the boards. Reese over to Fisher. He's got a lane. Tried to toe drag it. Swung and missed. Takes a big hit. And then the puck just trickled over to Felton. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty on the Panthers for that, which means the Pirates will go on the power play. And it will be the captain, Cale Ravnus, who will get the penalty for roughing. First power play for Crookston. They've killed 3 penalties. Now they get the opportunity with the man advantage. So it's Hamry, Fisher, Reese, Ecker, and Akis. Reese couldn't keep it on his stick, so it's back out in the neutral zone, and Fisher playing point with Hamry. Reese in the zone. Reese turns around. That's offside. Tate Hamry couldn't keep it on the blue line. Face-off won by the Panthers. Looking to clear it out. And Hamry got a stick on it. Now it's grabbed by Henry. And Henry takes a hit from Fisher. And he might be penalized for that. No? I think they might have blown the whistle that Kelly froze it. And then he tried to play it. It got caught in his glove for a split second. And that was good enough to warrant a freeze, according to the official. So it'll be a face-off, another one won by the Panthers. As the game's gone on, they've started to win more face-offs. They are making adjustments, but the offense just has not been clicking. Hamry spinning around net. Hamry, a couple players go down in front of him. Hamry shot, score! Coast to coast, what Hamry does most, and he'll take it all the way and fire it on bottom right side, and the Pirates take a 4-0 lead. Second line now out there for the Pirates. Ends up going as a power play goal. It came in the final seconds of that penalty as they try to center that one. No luck, and we have another whistle here. Hamry with that unassisted goal on the power play. The net might have come off just a little bit there. Watch out. Taking a draw. There's a shot right off the draw by Henry. Gets saved by Kelly. Popped up. Loose in front. Knocked down by Lubinsky. And Lubinsky chips it ahead. He's got Ryan Street. Street with Colborn to his left. Street trying to move into the middle. That gets knocked away from him. Pass off the boards. Deflected. Lubinsky will track this one down. Turn around and find Colborn. Colborn through the legs of a defender. Now you got a 3-on-2. Here comes Benson flying in. Benson trying to center one, doesn't have anything. He'll just turn around, fire a shot. Oh, he scored! Riley Benson! A missile off his stick, and it's immediately 5-0. Just slowly wrapped it around. He wanted a centering pass. He didn't have it, so he just said, you know what, I'm going to take a shot. And he beat Felton. Colburn and Lubinsky get the assist for that. Here's Hamry. And back the other way, taken by Larson. Larson, Akis, tries to center one. It gets knocked down by Felton, back behind the net. That was really the first time all day, both the Hamry shot and then the Benson shot, that Felton has been beat on a non-rebound or just kind of a fluke bounce. Those are the first times he was beat on a shot right in front of him. And he's beaten twice in a minute. Trying to put it back in there was Connor Hansen, fighting for it, and it's saved over there and frozen by Felton. 11:04 to go in the third. 5-0 Pirates in front. First line will come back out there. Park Rapids wins the draw. Funk's trying to keep it in the zone. He does. It'll go back around the boards. Reese has got it. Reese moving in. Fake the wraparound. Trying to send it back up top. It's Hamry. Hamry over to Funk. Funk shoots. Deflected. Over. Hits the glass. Park Rapids can't clear it, though. Reese centers one for Fisher, and he tried to put it back in. Felton was over there. Fisher over to Funk. Funk, shot, saved. That deflects through the crease and all the way to the left corner. And Murdoff is able to send it away. And flying over there to try and get it is Easton Brovold. It's back out to center ice. Murdoff. And he tried to center one, but it's centered right over there to Grant Funk. Knocked down. Ecker. Back to Lubinski, dumps it back to Ecker. Ecker wanted Funk. That was deflected beautifully. Funk had a wide open lane, but Ravnus was able to get a stick on it. Reese trying to chip it to the center, and nobody had their head turned toward the puck. Funk thought about wrapping it around the board, so ended up going to Reese. Reese back to Funk. He fires, deflected, off the side of the cage. Let's put it through a mess of bodies in there and see what happens. Loose in front, shot, Fisher, how did that not go in? But the rebound by Jay Reese does. It just slowly trickled off the post, and Jay Reese puts it away. Third goal of the period, and the Pirates are in full control, 6-0. Oh my gosh, did they just score again? Brandon Colborn able to put one in 9 seconds later. We've got a running clock now. And that just, you see all the confidence been deflated out of Felton. He played some really good goaltending in those first two periods. Offsides there. Bochow gets the assist. It was off the face-off, and Colborn just took it and fired from the blue line. Why not? We've got a running clock now here in the Sports Center. This one sent all the way back down. Kelly will knock it away. Isaiah Donarski's got the puck. He's in for the first time tonight. Here is Lubinski. Over to Street here with that second line. Colburn won another shot. Felton got a pad on it, trying to flick it away. Bochow just tries to chip it, and it hits the crossbar. Man, that was a good idea. Felton was way out in the crease. Bochow tries to center one again. Here's an attempt by Colburn, gets knocked out. Bochow saved Felton. Street trying to rebound it. Goes back behind net. It's just endless pressure by the Pirates right now. Back to the point. Lubinski shot, glove save, and frozen by Felton. And full line changes for both sides. As the clock continues to run, we're down to 7:35 remaining here in this contest. Park Rapids goaltending and their defense kept it relatively close, but Crookston has opened the door. Tore the door off his hinges and threw it away. There's no door here anymore. That one deflected and hit the net. And when you've got Thief River Falls coming into town tomorrow, a team that you allowed 8 goals against, a team where you had 7 penalty kills against them, and you could only kill, they had 7 power plays, you could only kill 3 of them. A game like this would definitely mean a lot to the team. We'll hear from Josh Hardy and whoever he chooses to bring up to the box here during the post-game show. Four different players have scored in this period. Loose in front again. Larson tried, and it gets frozen over there by Felton. So Reese has, Reese has 1, Benson has 1, Hamry has 1, and Colborne has 1. Fisher has 2, and Grayson Ecker has 1. So all 3 of the first line scored. 2 defenders have scored, and 1 man from the second line. It's behind the net, Jay Reese. Had knocked away, and moving is Murdoff. Murdoff trying to go 1-on-3, making some decent progress. Made Kelly had to go out and make a save. Then it bounced right back to him. Weird carom, so he had to go over and freeze it. With 5:50 and counting. Just continuing to wind this running clock. Crookston looking to improve to 8-4-1 on the year. This will be their 4th section win of the season. They've had some really important section games so far this year. They had that 4-4 draw to Detroit Lakes, which is going to be massive come seeding. Here comes Fisher again. He might want a hat trick, but he's going to look for Reese instead, and he missed the wide open net. Oh, man. Unselfish play. Here's Funk with a shot. Save. Felton rebound loose in front and cleared away by the Panthers. This will be an icing call. 5 minutes to go on what's been a very fast-moving game. Assuming we don't have any injuries that would actually stop this running clock, the game will stop just after 8:50 on a Monday night. Not too bad. I'll take that. A nice result after the Vikings result last night. That was a bit of a rough one. Shot on the way, deflected. That's Cody Demaraw, who's now in the game for the first time. Both Donarski and Demaraw had reps in the injuries to Benson and Funk when they only had 3 other defenders. Demaraw got his first goal of his varsity career, as did Evan Schuckman in that 7-1 win over St. Paul Johnson last month. Donarski can shoot probably harder than anybody else, but he needs to just fill out a little bit more, and he will. Donarski's got tons of potential. Back into center ice and drop back off. Here's Reese. Reese centers one. Fisher knocked down and will send back out. This one, Kelly is going to play it. And it'll be grabbed by Lubinsky. Lubinsky on the move. Lubinsky, nice pick from Bochow. Lubinsky, that pick was offsides apparently. So nice pick by Bochow. Just weren't in the right place for that one. Offside, another face-off, 3.5 minutes to go. Draw one. Flicked up into the air by Park Rapids. Winding down the final minutes, Donarski working with Hamry. Giving Benson and Funk a bit more resting time as they just came off injuries. Here's Bochow alone. Dumping it off for Colborne, just goes behind him. And Donarski sends it back in. Towards center ice. Donarski fighting with Wessa. And Donarski using that big frame to keep him off. Sent in. Street had it knocked away. Played well by Zupke. So the final skater got in the game for Park Rapids. Park Rapids looking to get this goose egg off the board, trying to center one. No luck there. Moving in, Ravnus. 2:20 to go in this contest. As Crookston just looks to skate out these final minutes and head back into the locker room with their 8th win of the year. Grabness got it through Donarski, played over there by Kelly. Just slowly taps it over to Tate Hamry. And Donarski takes a hit. Still in the Crookston zone. Trying to clear it away. Here's a shot. Kelly just knocks it away. Donarski goes to track it down. Works it back around the boards to Tate Hamry. Under 2 minutes to go now. Popped up into the air. Knocked down by Finn Henry. Back over to Radness. They got open Brovold, who's in the center. The pass just didn't quite get there. Now it's one-on-one. Here comes Liam Larson. Larson spins the defender around. Larson shot deflected and up into the netting. Thunder, a minute and a half to go, starting now as the final seconds just continue to wind. Another face-off. Face-off was taken that time by Joseph Walski, number 7, in for the first time. And dumped off over there by Akis. Funkin Benson back out there on this line. Here's Larson to try to disrupt. Benson, back around the boards. Under 40 seconds remaining in this contest. Walski fighting for it. Larson back behind net. Larson was looking for where Walski was. Might as well try and find him. Doesn't get a lot of varsity time. See if you can get him on the board here. They try and center it. Oh, he just swung and missed at it. That was exactly what they thought to do. Loose in front. Walski flicks it. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, he was down on his backside as he tried to flick it in. Felton laid down and stopped at the last second. Man, what a tough break. Here's Walski trying again, and it's just going to be cleared away, and Kelly will stop it, and that's will end the game. Oh, the Pirates did whatever they could to try and get Walski on the board. He had multiple opportunities in front. He's smiling as he heads down, shaking his head. He can't believe he missed one of those. Oh, man. Close but no cigar. You'll get another chance, buddy. Pirates, 4 goals in the third, and they'll take a 7-0 win. 8-4-1 on the year now. 4-1-1 in section play as we'll get a handshake line here. Well done by the Crookston Pirates as the teams wait, and now they'll be ready to go here for the handshake. 7-0. Pirates get the win. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game show coming up after this here on KROX TV.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Welcome back to the Crookston Sports Center. 7-0. Pirates with a big-time win over Park Rapids. They improved to 8-4-1 on the season, 4-1-1 in section play. Scoring in the first period, it's at 11:41. It was Garrett Fisher on an assist from Jay Reese. And then at 12:40, it was Grayson Ecker on an assist from Garrett Fisher and Jay Reese to make it 2-0 after one. Second period, it looked like it was going to go scoreless. But then we had a goal in the final minute at 16:13. Garrett Fisher got his second goal, assisted by Jay Reese and Riley Benson. So those two get the assists for that to make it a 3-0 game heading into the third period. And that's when the floodgates opened at 4:06. Tate Hamry scored unassisted on the power play. 5:03, it was Riley Benson. He got a goal, assisted that time by Colborn and Lubinsky. And then at 7:24, Jay Reese gets himself on the goal sheet after he had 3 assists in the first 2 periods, assisted by Garrett Fisher and Grant Funk. And then 9 seconds after, just off the draw, Brandon Colborn says, I'll just shoot it from the blue line. Able to put it away for the 7th goal, assisted by Michael Bochow. Our goals were as follows. The goalie saves, were as follows. There were 14 in that final period for Felton. He ended up with 43 on the day. Give credit where it's due to Logan Felton. He really played well in those first 2 periods. Maybe lost a little bit of confidence at the end of that second period when he gave up that goal in the final minute. It's at 3 different instances in this game, Crookston scored 2 goals within a minute span. So when it happened, it was often against Felton, but when he was locked in, he really played well. Ended up with 43 saves. Parker Kelly, he ended up with 17 to wrap up the day. So good for him. Another shutout. And this was the kind of game that you wanted to see when you have Thief River Falls coming into town tomorrow night. Another big section win, adding to the section totals here, which you want to continue to do here in this winter season. Make something happen, and that's exactly what they're doing. So, big-time win for the Crookston Pirates. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We've got some finals in basketball games we've got to run through for you. We'll see if we can get a girls' hockey update as well. We'll also see when Coach Josh Hardy makes his way up to the press box. That's all coming up. Final score, Pirates 7, Panthers nothing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
and there is
orchestra,
Band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
and Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
My education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
As I welcome you back to the Crookston Sports Center, now time for one of our favorite parts of the day, the post-game interview with Coach Josh Hardy. He made his way back up, and we've got some good things that we could talk about today. Got a shutout, 7-0 win, section game. You'll always take that. How do you feel the team played tonight?
Yeah, you know, I thought it was, I kind of just said it in the locker room, a typical Monday game. These are always tough after a weekend off. And, yeah, I thought we came out really well in the first. Kind of got, not back on our heels, but we couldn't get a goal in the second. I thought their goalie played great. And, you know, we could have been up 3-4 there and just couldn't quite find ways to get to the back of the net. And, you know, so we were a little frustrated with our play in the second, but I thought we came out in the third and played really well and put this one away.
Yeah, the third period is where it seemed to explode. Once again, as we've seen typically throughout the course of the year, the first line got things kicked off. The first line's done a ton of work throughout the course of the year to really get the game in your favor, a lot of these wins. But we had some defenders score, second line get some points there as well, and maybe we'll start to see a bit more of that uptick in that secondary scoring that we've talked about for a while.
I mean, yeah, that's what the idea is here, right? We want to get some of that going, but yeah, that first unit, I think they got the first 3 goals there, and we rely on them for that a lot. It'd be nice if everybody else could, you know, get a few more themselves, but yeah, they've been pretty good defensively though too. So it just sort of is the makeup of our team that we're going to rely on that group to get us started and score some goals. And man, when they're buzzing around out there and moving the puck, they're fun to watch.
I want to talk about that defense. I think the defense, I mean, when you put a 0 on the board, your defense has to look at least somewhat decent, but you didn't get a lot of shots on Kelly and kind of made his workload a little lighter.
Yeah, I thought we were really good in the first period. We had some issues with our width. Right, so our defense weren't connected enough in the middle, and we were giving up some odd man rushes. I thought we did a better job in the second and the third of playing a little bit more connected, getting pucks to the net with our D, and they did a nice job overall today. I thought those 5 guys did had a pretty good game for us.
Towards the end, able to get some other other JV guys in there. Of course, we've seen Donarski and Demeron come in a few times. They got some reps. Then we also saw Walski get in a little bit as well. They tried their best to get a goal for him, but it was cool to see the team kind of rally around him like that.
Yeah, Walski's going to get one. The boys love him. He's a great kid. They love having him around, and he works his tail off. He's one of the best guys tipping the puck in front of the net too. So he almost got one there at the end, but yeah, he had a good game. Had a great JV game today, I thought too. So it's fun. You know, obviously we get to the third period there. 10 scores, 15 scores, 9 gets on the board on a 5-hole shot. 3 gets another one there, kind of getting dirty around the net. So those were that was sort of the team that I thought we would be maybe in that second period. It just took us an extra 17 minutes.
So now you've got another big section game tomorrow when Thief River Falls comes in. How important do you think was this result like this to get ready for that game, especially after what happened the first time you guys met?
I mean, you want to have a little bit of momentum coming in, right? So we'll build off of this one. I said in the locker room though, we had a decent game today, but we're going to have to be much better and ready to go from the drop of the puck tomorrow against a very good Thief River Falls team. And you know, they got our number the last time we played them, and really, it was sort of we started hot with an early goal, but then we kind of laid off the gas a little bit there, and we can't do that again tomorrow. So, big section matchup. You know, I think the winner probably ends up, you know, maybe hosting a home game here. Pending, I don't know if Thief plays DL twice, but yeah, potentially the 4 seed is on the line tomorrow. So that's a big one for us. I'm excited for it, and yeah, we're rolling now.
Fantastic, Coach. I'll be talking to you tomorrow, as always, but we're going to pass it over now to who did you bring up with you today?
Yeah, I mean, we got Jay Reese here. I don't know if it's against my better judgment, but no, Jay's a great kid. He works his tail off, had 4 points tonight. And more than anything, I think just makes everybody laugh. We had to work concessions, or we didn't have to. We worked concession stands together this weekend, me and Jay and some of the other boys. And he entertained the crowd here at the CSC for about 2 hours on Saturday morning. So hopefully he can give you a couple of minutes of entertainment here too.
Let's see what happens. We'll pass it on over here to big number 3. Jay, glad that you're here. Welcome in. Good to see you. And once again, you had another great performance. I'll tell you what, some more points to add on. How do you feel like chemistry is with that first line, you, Garrett, and Grayson, because you guys have been doing so much throughout the course of the year?
Well, you know, I think we've kind of played together from youth all the way up. They're just really great. They can get you the puck. They cycle it well. They get to the net really good. I think we can probably maybe work on our passes, maybe in the D zone a little bit. But other than that, I think we're pretty solid and just all around. It's nice.
Felt good about this one. 4-point performance, got the goal off the rebound, 3 assists in the first 2 periods, and it seems like, you know, in these section matchups, 4 wins and 6 section matchups to get this season started.
Yep.
How do you think that team morale is right now, especially when you're moving into tomorrow?
I think the morale's high right now. I know we got a big matchup tomorrow. We just got to come with some energy, hit turf, just like they hit us in the turf. They're really a physical team, and I think if we can come out, hit them, I think we'll be all right.
How much of that game, that Friday before Christmas, do you think is on your guys' minds as you're moving into this one?
We're going to take that game personally, and we're really going to come out with a chip on our shoulder and really hit the crap out of them.
Fantastic. If you don't like intensity, you're not going to like Jay Reese. I tell you what, that's exactly what you want to hear, because when you have determination, you have the energy, you have the will to win, you really feel like you can get anywhere.
For sure, yep.
Fantastic, Jay. I really appreciate your time, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
This kid's a natural, let me tell you what. Here on the Riverview Health Postgame Show. Thank you, Jay. We appreciate it. You can go run back off to the locker room now, and you never know. We might see you tomorrow. Depends on how things look. Said he hopefully wants to come back, which we would appreciate that. That'd be nice. Let's take a final look at the Draft Sports Bar and Girls scoreboard update before we leave you here on this Monday. What a day this has been. Lots of Crookston scores that we've got running through at the moment. Tell you what, though, there is a game that's coming down to the wire if you were interested in checking this out, because this is one of the final games that's wrapped up for Crookston. North Dakota State and Montana State. Currently 35-32. North Dakota State trying to hold on to the lead, trying to give Montana State their first and only loss of the year. It's an intense one, and it's North Dakota State who had the ball And they're trying to burn through Montana State's timeouts and try and kneel this one out and win by 3. That would be a pretty insane story to see for that. Some final scores from Crookston events that we could tell you right now. In girls basketball, Hawley was able to defeat Crookston 90-50. And in boys basketball, East Grand Forks defeated Crookston 76-42. See what other things we might have here that we can take a look at. Some girls basketball scores that we have finals for. Warren Alfredo Oslo over Climax Fisher, 63-31. Monoman Waban defeated Fertile Beltrami 49-39. Nevis over Red Lake 71-22. And how about Kelleher Northam? 100 points. They hit triple digits on Lake of the Woods, put them 100-36. We've got some other games that are going on here. Let me change my method of score access before we continue to move forward here. In boys basketball, Kitsap County Central defeated Goodrich Grigla 61-51. Close game there. Ada Borup West over Climax Fisher 72-47 in that one. We've got Norman County East Hill and Hitterdall. They defeated Foston 62-47. Red Lake County, close one against Sacred Heart, 48-41 at the current moment. So that could be a good one to wind down to the end there. Girls basketball, anything else you haven't covered? Kitsap County Central, they defeated the Northern Freeze 80-49. And what else we have? Let's see. That might be on that side. Oh, Red Lake County Central, they defeated Goodrich Grigla 68-43. Sacred Heart over Foston 60-39. Lake Park Audubon defeated Winnemac by a score of 71-41. So that's how things look there on the girls basketball scene. Might as well give you a quick update as well here on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Close game between the Clippers right now. 96-94 LA, 3:41 to go in the fourth quarter of that game. And Minnesota men's basketball, they're playing as well today as they play host to my Ohio State Buckeyes. And Minnesota has a 28-27 lead. That's going to be a very defensive game. First to 55 might win that. That's at the half right now from the barn. That should about do it. From Zach Thomas, who is running the camera and keeping us updated on scores, we always appreciate him. It'll be the same format for tomorrow. It'll be him operating the camera like he does oh so well, and I'll be on the mic once again for the game against Thief River Falls. That's once again going to be a YouTube exclusive, KROX video stream only. That's where you're going to find it. Same time, same place. Be there or be square. I'm Gabe Bishop signing off. Thank you very much.